1, 2, 3, 4. You get the blue, the light blue, and also the purple. The purple is a set of for reading and writing. The comprehension for the light blue is for the card reading, and also the math reading, and also the alphabetical and comprehension for the horse, frog, leapfrog, princess, and also the rainbow mix. As you can see, we have the step 2. This is the reading help preschool grade 1. Does it recognize familiarities, which is training for your phonics. This would be a preliminary, and this is Shimmer Shine, Save the Rainbow. As a Shimmer Shine, I don't know who put this on the rack, but it's on the rack. There's 3, 6, and she just took off one of the books, but this one's number 2. This is the light blue one versus the phonics on your property. This has the education. Congratulations, taking the steps, exciting journey, destination, independent reading. Step in reading and child care and program offers a step success. And fiction of improved favorite fiction into non-reading fiction reading phonics readers. So you get the light blue in effectiveness, number 2. The reading preschool kindergarten, preschool grade 1, reading on your own grade 1. And also 1 to 3, grades 2 to 3, reading paragraphs, short paragraphs, signing stories. Number 5, grade 2 and 4, chapters long pursuit. Age 2 to always age 18. You turn 18 at 12 midnight, you get kicked out of the streets with your diploma, and then you go straight to the recruiting office. You only have your phonics on you. You'd be probably sent on your transcript record to submit on Gmail account. Shimmer and Shine, Nickelodeon. This is Save Rainbow, Christine L. Dipkin, initiated by Davis Inkins by Random House, New York. This is Random House Cohen Registered Trademark for Education Library, which is the 10 through 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, printed United States of America, and this is Random House Trading Books, First Amendment, and you have every right to protect yourself. That's bear arms when you're age 21. Concealed permit, enhancement permit, and also CDL. So you can carry all your weapons and entering shipments legally in civilian population. Something is wrong, Zimmer Falls. The purple mist touches the genies. Now they can't not fly. Now you see the genie on the left, or actually the right, left, and the genie on the right. The one that said they can't fly sits there in manipulating situation. She's looking dumbfounded, and she has a big old carpet, and it sits there and blading, looking to figure out she cannot fly. She does not know what to do. Now Lee Shimmer the Shine of the Mist and Rainbow Falls. Oh, there's no purple water. There's no H2O. There's no purple water, but we have water on our ship because there's snow and rain, and we got filter systems. We got water, but the H2O is a factor. She said there's no purple water. Princess Runner says the colors of Rainbow Falls have been there for Jeannie to make work. Says she has work available. Since there's water, we can do something and have some kind of process going on. So Shimmer and Shine saves your water bottle. A big baba and a water bottle. Shimmer, Shine, Lee help and save the day. They take a magic boat to the rainbows around. They go to the boat launch, to the yacht club, and she gets a rainbow water. She's sitting there on the Columbus Center Point, which is the gigantic yacht club that attaches to the, of course, ferry I-90 over Olympia, Washington, where Bill. You can jump on the ferry, or you can take the yacht to the ferry to the canal. And this has the yacht launch. She says, the magic boat rainbow, Jimmy. And then they meet up. Here's all 4 of them standing north, east, west, and south. the sisters, by bystanders thinking and complaining, drumming some kind of imagination of jotting information down. She says, "Meet Emma, the rainbow genie. She can fix the rainbow falls, but she needs her staff. She needs her homeboy staffies." So after all those riots and episodes they had when they threw all the horse poop and also the urns and also information and the cremations, they all had a meeting trying to resolve a matter, and says, "I'm a rainbow genie. I can fix the rainbow, I swear. I didn't do it, but I really did it. I lied to all my mother and grandmother and children, and I tried getting out of it. But I'm a liar. He's sitting right there. We're in trouble. We're going to have to fix it. We're going to have to do something to Microsoft and erase all the information somehow, because we're caught red-handed. Maybe we'll get rid of the fingerprint machine and all the data information, because we're in front of staff members, and we're supposed to be collecting all the rainbow water and water bottles for them." Now, the step in reading is going to be second process, number 2 amendment. Strong arms and bare arms, amendment 2. Lee spots the staff 2 critters have used to turn off the purple water in the falls. The critters use the staff again and turn off the blue water. Blue mist appears. There's Niagara Falls. As you can tell, it's Niagara Falls, and all the kitty cats are sitting there just waiting at the aquatic center for their process. Blue mist makes stars, and her friends run after the critters. As you see, there's a process there where she's sitting there waiting for everything to settle down. The critters turn in green water into the green mist. The green mist makes ground bouncy, friends bounce. Here they are revolting, celebrating their cooperations with issuing rainbow water in bottles and have it all the cocoa water distributed to all mama and grandmas, since they're very good vitamin C and additives for high immune system. Builds your immune system, actually. Just like octopus and squid and sushi. Critters turn the red water into the mist. Red mist brings her red chickens. Then the critters turn off the yellow and orange water. Oops, they break the staff. Here's Gerald Johnson. He says he's the most deadliest man in the world. He speaks Spanish, he speaks English, and he's a bilingual, and he's sitting there moderating, trying to sedate and act like he runs the whole White House. And Mr. said, "He lives in your home." And there's Felix Barela. He's about 320 pounds, and he's about 6 foot tall. But he says he's 5'6", but he's really 5'11", 6 foot tall. So you're telling Donald Johnson the water lines, propane lines are going to be exploded eventually and have him kicked off the property line in the administration office. And here's Felix Barela pointing out T.P. Elliott, Daryl Johnson's father. Felix whacked him and put him in the crematorium and put him in the vault and mortar room. And of course, that is right across the street, La Colima. Colima is border cocoa and all cocoa water, and also affidavits, and they're sitting there talking, telling him by talking all that SHIT to him, his grandfather, and said his grandfather TPLA did nothing for him. But he really did. He had multi-billions of dollars in the accounts that had been deposited in the vaults in a museum and all the urns, concrete lines, and cat gases. All the water from the rainbow falls and tapped in a giant genie bottle. The friends most opened the bottle. It became bounced to the top. Rejoice to rejoice, for they just opened the champagne bottle with the cork, with the, of course, the new aviation compound, healthy process Air Force Academy, and they have the time to consume and study and celebrate the festivities, knowing that working together to push the stopper off the bottle, all the carbs come pour out. So the truth comes out. The Mistons are having a celebrity. All kinds of red carpet, and also the combine equipment, all the John Deere equipment, all the toys. And here she goes. She says, Jeannie makes it work, shimmer, shine, fix Emma's staff. Her staff is fixed. Now they have colors that back into Rainbow Falls, and Jeannie's came flying again off her red carpet. Now Jeannie's and Leia glided to get Mama that lucky to have the new friend. Now she got all these friends working with all her new staff, which is now fixed. The end. Saved by the rainbow. And now remember, this is the light color blue, which is onto the phonics, the reading comprehension on the level. This is the updated Random House series. This is the Nickelodeon and also the Windows screening, and also it's a white picket fence, but it's a white picket window, as you can tell. We're going to have pumpkin contest, says Madame Gazelle. Do you have any other pumpkins? And then in front of all the little students, we got something for that teacher. Now that teacher was investigated, and she's sitting there talking to the individual. And he has all this vast experience. He was so quiet, he sit there and testify against her. And they're sitting there talking to all the students. All the staff members and students are sitting there having high scores, and they were asking what kind of programs or incentives they have for that. So they're making out money, making out crop, making out harvest, and then here comes Susan. She says, Susie has her pumpkin. Pedro has his pumpkin, and Emily and Freddie and Danny have their pumpkin too. Peppy doesn't have her pumpkin, but still growing. My grandpa's house, she says. She's over grandpa growing her pumpkin. She's going to make effort in harvesting these pumpkins. Just remember to bring it for the contest tonight, says Madame Gazelle. All children will go home and they will come back tonight to the contest. And that is, of course, the Spokane Cherry Cheesecake Pumpkin Pie Resort. That is Pumpkin Solari's. That's a big roof right in the front of the front yard. And the gigantic compound facility, which is called Idaho, and then right across the street is Microsoft competing right by the golf course next to LDS, and you can't miss it. See that big pumpkin inside the garden, and there is a distribution by Lumberjack. What would be Lumberjack pancakes, Lumberjack's gigantic Paul Bunyan burgers, Burger King, all Carl's Juniors. Now she's just debating having display the bats, the pumpkins, the webs, and sitting there with the adversaries, of course. As you can see, the big guy, the bad uniform, and the monitor at the LDS church sitting there waiting for a pumpkin. Everyone has pumpkins except them. Granny and Grandma gave her Peppy to her pumpkin. Oh, my pumpkin big. Peppy asked, oh, yes, says Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig and Grandma Pig. Here comes Shamu. And here comes Big Shamu. Here comes other Shamu. Peppy pumpkin is very big. Whoa, cries Peppy. It's the biggest pumpkin in the world. Now he's sitting there drooling over the pumpkin. He's drooling over Broken Fin. He's sitting there trying to figure out how he's going to capture Broken Fin and how he's going to take Broken Fin down because he's undefeated. This unbelievable micro business management, then. Microsoft Foundation, military staff, IRTC, Air Force, Elite Force, Navy Academy, on them. He's sitting there drooling, trying to figure out how to take him down. There's nothing. He's sitting there touching him. Granny and Grandpa Pig decorate her pumpkin, and Spooky was Peppy. Hey, look at me. I peeled the pop of the pumpkin. Now it's time to go to the contest. Oh, Pepe's pumpkin is too big to fit in my car. We'll take a heister, take it in the backyard and upload it and drop it off at Cimaron 5INC from 10th, all the way from 105 East Hamlet. Mayor's house, of course. But no. The forklift kid, the Toyota forklift on 10th, we're going to help. Ramirez can use a propane limousine. It was too heavy. We can't move. It's too heavy. We can't move it. I missed the contest, Pepe. No, once a grandma. That is a pig. No. Idaho. White supremacist Klan member. He runs police department, and he was pulled out of prison. Now he works for Arizona. No, it's Grandpa Pig. No, it's Grandpa. It's White Klan member Pig. No, it's not the pig. We just seen somebody. You need some help. Do you need some assistance? I'll call Miss Rabbit. I'll call Honky. And there's a helicopter and the pumpkin. And then they're seeing the aviation flying above them. Miss Rabbit uses a helicopter to lift the pumpkin. Oh boy, she says. Next stop, the pumpkin contest. And here comes Honky. Bringing the aviation and downrigging, which is employing to the attachment on top of the crevice of the head of the stock. Back to school, the pumpkin contest is about to begin. The children can't wait. Now they got a big show and tell coming into. I ever hear gas mud and gazelle peppers known as Sunny Dan. That is Danny Dog. Not Mademoiselle, but Pepe's here. Danny Dog. Oh dear, said Madame Gamson, we have to start prizes without her. So I guess they're going to throw a party without her, and they're going to throw a big gigantic party. She's not there. Everyone's grabbing everything, having everything cahoot. They're having a shindig. The biggest shindig on the planet. The prize for the best pumpkin for the market goes Pedro Punny. And then the children hear The sound outside, what is the sky, is flying pumpkin. Here is a hovering pumpkin right above the golf course and resorts of Microsoft company over Idaho, and there's just a multi where you can see 38 different states. That's just one glance. And you can see all the tornadoes touch down from one glance. It's Pepe Pumpkin. Wow, cry the children. I am the time of the contest, Pepe. Here they come, escort, service, and rendezvous point. Oh yes, Madame Gazelle, prize best flying pumpkin goes to Pepe. Hooray! Shout the children. Where they have the contest and arrivals and all the photographs and footage downloading and their incoming events. The pumpkin contest. Hey, hey, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, States of America and North Makata, Minnesota. He is our You Are Sad. We cannot go out and play. It is wet and rainy. Who feels surprised, dear dragon? And remember, this dragon is always in the time of action. This is a pet dragon. And it's fun to play inside with the dog. You know, it has a high tolerancy, very territorial, and it has problems socializing with other dogs. All Dalmatians are like that, but this is a dragon. And this is his friend, which is incorporate with their looking over. And it's the first time they ever bonded. I am sad. I want my friends. As you can see, now he has to teach and play with the dog and supervise the dog to make sure the dog gets along with the dragon. You cannot play with your friends in the rain, but you can read a book. You can find friends' books too. Oh yes, so many friends in the books. What a surprise. So he's teaching and learning without his friends. Instead of playing with his friends, he got a pet dragon. Oh look, what dragon looks like. What a surprise. So I gave him all the information, just like over Godzilla, all the portfolio in there about this dragon. Showing the dragon itself. And Perry, he's perplexed, he's shocked, showing what the dragon of all the archive, all the information. So it's so true. It's the real thing. Nothing but the truth. And they're sitting and socializing. Father, Father, are you sad? Why are you so sad now? Why are you so sad? Shock at the moment. As you can tell, the dragon's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As you can tell, it's 5 times its size before you've seen it. You want something to eat? Can you have some food? As the dragon sits there and manipulates over his options. Yes, yes, let's make some cookies. He gets, of course, the cookie dough, the sheets, and the dragon's taking a look at exactly what he can activate in his system, since he's on a very, very high protein carbohydrate idea with a lot of vitamin D, B12, and also the biggest cardiovascular aquatic center activities directors they have on the world. Look, Father, it looks like cookie, looks like friend in a book. It does. Now, are you sad? As they're setting out temple out and laying out dough, and dough cutters are setting a situation of debating all their cookie friends. No, you have some fun inside, but you'll be surprised. So the dragon's standing behind him, and he had a surprise. He's moving the ball around, and he's sitting there debating, finding out exactly what they're up to. Okay, its rain is gone now. It's a good surprise. You can go out and play. Look what I have for you. She goes, giving all the information and passing it to all the individuals in public. Why made us cookies? What a good surprise. Now everyone's plumped, 40 pounds overweight, sitting in the front yard, eating everything. And now they're sitting there consuming all the milk, all the heifers. Here you are with me, and here you're with you, and what to the day, the prize to come, dear dragon. Now the reading reinforcements on the back, phonics awareness on a phonics civilization, vocabulary, homophones, and also the fluency of echo reading and a text comprehension discussion. It's going to be a self-destruct, and we got one of the mothers came by and took one of your books off the rack, but we got three of them. There's be continue from there. Now the Dear Dragon America and Dragon Play learn together. There's the Read It Discovery, the fairy tales, the folklore, the easy stories, and the pair it up. The pair it up as in pair it up on phonics in your word list. And also Margaret Tiller helped millions of children over the world independently. First grade teachers from 34-year-old enduring time started writing books, and students can gain confidence in reading and enjoying 100 books of children learning. And there's an illustrator as well, and that's a graduate of William Jewell College, talented creative illustrator Jack Pullen, Oxford University, Kansas City Art Institute, a mentor, renowned watercolor artist, and also Mr. Bill M. and Jack and James Himmel, Janice pages of many enjoyable children's books.